Let's get this show started, shall we? We've been sitting here long enough. And our fade screen is just... yeah. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. This is Farm Sim Josh here with you on another episode of Grandpa's Farm. And today, starting at ass crack of 4 o'clock in the morning in game, it's harvest day for our barley. But let's take care of our animals. And I got something to show you. Might see it out in the corner of our eye here. Oh, there it is. That's always a problem. Trying to grab it from the chicken coop. There might be something down yonder down there. Hey, are you dead? Are you dead? No, you're all just sleeping. Alright, your meadow's regrown, thankfully. But I think you're about to run out. Yep, you're out of grass or whatever. I gotta get you a new bale. Dang it. Let's take a look at what we got down here. I worked off camera for quite a few hours. So happy. Ooh. Oh, that must have been triggering on some danger. Oh. I didn't see that before. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at the details of this garage. Cool. Nope. Let's open this garage and see if I can't find a light switch. Probably that. Oh, toggle the ones outside too. So, we moved our little small dumper inside the shed. But we also now have a New Holland olive harvester. Baby tractor. Along with their torpedo. The fertilizer herbicide sprayer. A baby mulcher and a baby subsoiler. This danger light's turned on because I... oh. Interesting. Let's close that back up. We harvest the grapes, or olives, in October. So, hopefully we get that caught on camera. Here's our baby olive trees. The area still needs plowing because I just planted it, so yeah. And there's pH to adjust. We'll worry about that later. Maybe. We'll see. So this is going to be interesting to see how that works. Along with our weather mod. If it's going to weather or not. It's going to be interesting. Speaking of that, let's make sure everything's set correctly. Because this thing does have habit of turning things on and adjusting its values. Stupid thing. I don't know why the values change just on their own. But there's that. So hopefully I don't have any missing crop because of crop fires. I would be annoyed. Highly annoyed. Alright. So it's harvest time. And it's gonna rain today, it looks like. Dang it. At 10 o'clock. Yay. Let's go ahead and get our harvester and headers and all that set up. Whoops. Be helpful if I had the trailer hooked up, I guess. Since we bought our olive field, our next couple of items that we're going to be buying is probably another tractor. We're definitely upgrading our harvester, buying 2 of those. eventually. With the money that we're making just off of flour alone, we can do that easy. We don't even have to wait for a sale date. Then we'll probably upgrade this farm. Probably tear down all the buildings and put up new stuff. Sorry, Grandpa, but upgrade eventually. Probably aren't going to do any barley up on this top hill on field 1. I might turn that into grass. Harvest it, maybe ferment it. We'll see. Probably should have turned that into the olive field, but I didn't want to move the straw bales. With the bale shed up here. Alright. I should have my headlights on. We want to go to our map, field 1, harvest, load. Waypoint set, and go. You can go back into your little hole. We are going to need to drive our little wagon. We'll also have to upgrade to grain wagon sooner or later. Probably after we upgrade the tractors. Oh, we also have a side-by-side, or whatever you want to call that, along with the soil sampler, so that we can take soil samples of the olive field. Because it wouldn't let me just click and analyze. Oh well. We did it the way it's supposed to be done. We do need another tractor just to run this, because I'd like to run this while we're harvesting if we can. I just don't have any other tractor that can really pull grain cart. Because this needs 245 horsepower. Grain cart needs some oomph to get over these hills, and this little tractor's nice and all, but you know, he's got 180 horsepower. Actually, I think we've been using this guy, actually. Yeah, you run at 240. You struggle sometimes, but you can handle that. Oh, I gotta change you out to that box truck. Gonna swap that around so we can get the straw bales. Forgot about that. Don't have the money yet for a large tractor. This season though, we'll probably get one. We're gonna need it. swap you to the straw baler. Yep, 240. Can't be any reason why you're not at 240. I don't have an 18-wheeler, do I? No, not in the looks yet. I guess we're running probably this tractor on the 18-wheeler because I don't think this truck can handle towing an 18-wheeler trailer. Which you can see it over in the distance down there by the grain mill. How's everybody doing? Hit those like and subscribe buttons down below, leave some comments. Huh. Turn that off. What's for sale? Ooh, I want it. Costs too much money. Nice tractor. Hmm. $500,000. That's expensive. We'll make it. Not coming with that shift gears. That's why I want to swap, get another tractor. The truck has shifting issues. Let's see. Let's look at our finances. Oh. We don't have a loan right now. I think we could go shopping. Really? And why are you Kloss green? Your case, but you're in Kloss colors. Why? And how? Is this a mod? No. This is Steger Series. Oh, Steger Special Edition. Why is it Kloss green? $778 horsepower. Wow, no difference for the higher one at 853 horsepower. $400,000 here. 853 horsepower. That is nice. Hoping to get something with the front attacher on it. 443. I think So I was hoping to probably go with this. Yeah, I ain't gonna get that. Boss. Yeah, your front attacher don't even have a PTO on it either. It's nice to have though when we need one. Nope. We're taking a loan for you. 316, so need really 326. Take out that 400,000. $400,000. Take you. Get the U.S. edition. I really don't like that green. Front weight standard. Oh. You get one option. Yes or no. Definitely keeping the back weight. I hate that's an extra $20,000. Bullshit. Don't think we need that just yet. Yeah, let's get it anyway. Let's buy that. Yay, minus 10,000 for shipping cost. 10,000. Doing good. Yay. Looks brand new. It don't have any paint scratches yet. Probably just from shipping. Box. That's nice. Okay. Oh, it has some built-in strobe lights on it. That's cool. Alright, let's get this hooked up to the cart. 94,000 left. Before we go rushing off, we could have a regular grain wagon. What up? What's your capacity? Will you tell me? Say it on here? No. You don't. So, we are going to find you. You're there at 20 tons. 26 tons, but I'd rather have like, oh, you're 28.6, 26.8. I'd rather have this. I don't know why that. It's like that's so much bigger. 77. Yeah, you can hold so much more, but your internal carry weight's so much less. And that's what I gotta look at. I want that. Tracks for NEU. Go wide tracks. Yeah. Wait. I don't think our harvester can reach that yet anyway. Okay. No, harvester needs unloading because it's done. Okay. Okay. We'll get the new tractor to the grain cart when we move it down to the grain mill. Yay. We spent money. It's worth the investment though. And we also now have a tractor that can pull anything. Next thing we upgrade will be the harvester with a much bigger header. Then we can get a shed out here. We might do that. Drop the shed. Then upgrade the harvester. Else right now. I think I could probably repay some of that moving down. Oh, and you see Olive's field. We can use courseplay on the olive field. Yay. Oops. Alright. We're set. Yeah, halfway this really isn't too difficult, plus we're kind of going downhill. When it starts getting full, that's when it has issues. Oh, I'll probably get another wagon. Why? 5. Oh. Nah, we'll keep the one wagon for now. Get a second one. The train. Oops, did I shut that off? Drive so smooth. I like track vehicles. They look like they drive so smooth. Can't poke here. We might improve the road system out here. Are we sure you guys aren't dead? Okay, you're alive. Yeah, look at them all start to... Maybe not. Wake up! It's only 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's fuck this out. Big tractor on a little wagon. But you can handle it now. Truck can't shift shit. Grain cart. Okay. Put you away. Set you. Oh, you just hook up to the lumber trailer. Do some lumber transporting while we're harvesting. Need to get some forestry equipment so we can keep expanding the farm here. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. I meant to close the door with me outside the door. She lined up. Harvester's gonna need to be dumped here in a second, so wait till that's ready to start this. There's the harvester down there. It accelerates so much better than everything else we have too. Oh look, it's ready to dump anyway. Stop backing up on the outside lane anyway. Alright. Nice to like open up the equipment and look in there. Tinker with it. I think you could do that in the VR version of Farming Simulator. The reviews when it first came out wasn't that great. I haven't heard anything about it from Farmer Cop, and I don't think I've seen Giants post anything about it either. Unless they got like a separate channel just for the VR simulator. I wonder if they're using that as a test bed or something else. And hopefully, because they're doing that in can't say the word. The F1 car race game now. Hopefully they ain't gonna take away resources from Farming Simulator to work on that game. Cause that would suck. Though the game looks pretty cool, it's just, not really my thing exactly. I like this peaceful content work here. Background music, shall we? If we can even hear it. Start making our bales. We'll plow this field and turn it into grass, and then we'll eventually harvest it when I get around to buying the grass equipment. It does hard fall in a good amount of barley, but I want like 30 separate fields. Yeah, I'm going to keep expanding, but when we get our new harvester, this will be like too small for it almost. We can harvest it, it's just why? Put these right into the drop point here. Oh, I'll pick that up before I even unloaded it. Okay, got 2 bales up in there. Off we go. I don't think we're dropping straw just yet. Harvester needs unloading here soon. Like now. It's on the other side of the field. Shortcut. That just accelerates so smoothly, so quickly. Here, because that's usually where the straw starts done. Down to this end. Turn you off and wait. So dirty. While we wait on that, let's plan out our next purchase. We're gonna have to clear out these trees. We need a shed. Probably this. Be nice. Yeah. This should work. Door might be tall enough, I hope. I think that's like I know, sorry. One of these, because we used them on Calmdale Farms. Yeah, probably this one. Use one of these and we could get the next act through there, so it should work. Should. 125 compared to, what's that, 312. I like this one better though. Actually, I think we'd probably use this one on Homestead Farms. We'll use this one. Yes, it costs more money, but it's nicer. Ooh, solar. Another 400. Yeah. Shed away. Alright. Can we... You can't edit it after you've placed it down, which kind of sucks. Unless we could do that. Oh well. I'll drop that so that we have room to place all of our new equipment, because this area is getting kind of tight. sadly. How's our yield looking so far? Not the same as last year, which is good. pH is pHing. Nitrogen is, yep, being used. Hundred, 57. Need buy our forestry equipment so we can finish expanding this area, and then I'm gonna buy this piece. Alright, we got that so that we can build factories on that section, really. Expand that. I don't think we're going to do anything here yet, at least. Maybe put forestry buildings on this, actually. If we don't put any there. I think our next piece we'll get, depending on how the layout is, probably go with, we'll start with 11. Buy that, chop that up. Yeah, we'll work on 11. And cut over and get 10. And then move over to 9. By 8. And 7, and we'll have the whole freaking island, basically, except this little mountain. Which we'll buy just to buy. $7,000, eh? What do we have for forestry? Cheap forestry. Probably nothing I want to use. Don't want to plant anything. Let's see, what do we have here? Skinner cuts off basically 45,000. Yeah, Frankenstein. I want to get the excavator. These are nice. So, what? It doesn't even have a horsepower rating on this. Alrighty. We have the Mitsubishi green. Okay, Mitsubishi. I'm gonna say it on here. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That should be fine. Or Mercedes. Looks like you got all your front weight. That's good, put that on. Yeah, wake up. I wonder what crop loss is going to look on the orchard. Maybe interesting to see. Driving direction actually looks great on this. Okay. It says after that. Reverse directions because it has a corporate thingy on the back, really. I've never used this. Let's see how horrible this goes. Make sure I have the heaviest weights on the nose of this. If I get wider tires. Standard. Hmm. 400 pounds. Yeah, let's get wider tires and let's buy a weight. Like 1,000 would be nice. I think you could. Don't say. Oh yeah, I forgot we have the winch. 800 with winch. Let's get another one of these. Oh, we can add more to it. I didn't realize that. Well then, let's go with 1,000. Ah. Ooh. I want to be able to see it. So let's get this JCB yellow. Okay. How's that harvester doing? Almost full. Tractors. Yeah, the full grain tank now. That looks silly on it, but it's useful. There's a reason why we got it. Yeah, we're gonna have to start harvesting straw soon. Oh shoot, we should probably dump the, let's go dump this first. I didn't realize we're already at 82%. Get 50% now. Great, now I've got more cameras. Figure out how this operates. Do it on those trees over there. Oh yeah, again. Well, I think all the trees in the forest are. Let's change our driving direction. Alright. Definitely change the cut line. Wow, the leg deployment. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Play settings. Oh. Ah! There's a little display in there. Well. There we go. I see. That is neat. See how this works. Oops. I want. suitable either. Or it's too big. I think that one's too big. Yeah, that's an elm tree. Can't cut those. Yeah, I can't cut any of these. Tractor looks silly. That distance to get to the forest. Bring in some construction equipment later. Improve this island. Cut down one tree, then we'll start harvesting straw. There's little trees right there. Nice. The wake seems to be good enough. Just barely. Maybe. The legs on this, yeah, should be more than enough. Nice. That'll work. What do we have in the city? We do have carpentry. Available carpentry. Not what I was looking for. sawmill. How much will a sawmill cost us? Place down here. I really think I would want to put it over here, actually. Do I have farmland? I do have that right now. So, put it over there. But we don't have the money for those because sawmills are expensive. Production. We still need a wheel. Oh, our current brain mill should be more than enough. Sawmill, 150,000. Actually, that's not too bad. Plus 3. Double for factory, so that's 150 plus 150, 300,000. That because it doesn't do sawmill, doesn't do pallets for the I need to be able to see this. Yeah, it doesn't do pallets for the sawdust. We'll look into that. Alright, let's start harvesting our straw. 6:30. Probably try to go for another 30 minutes. It would probably have helped if I dropped the pickup there. Something to straw. I think I got some straw productions. Besides pelletizer stuff. Let's collect that and we'll dump it before I forget. Now on sale. Ooh. Excuse me. of these areas that we build in, we could probably put big ass animal tin in instead. Maybe increase goat milk harvest. That would be an option actually. Putting factories on field 4, we put a goat pen down, and then maybe a dairy production. It's time to double back. Gotta be production that needs straw. I don't think there's any vanilla productions that take straw. It just keeps selling it as a byproduct. Latino music. Uh-oh. It's a full brain tank. Quick and smooth that takes off compared to the whole shifting of that truck. Oh, we use this. Use the 18-wheeler. And since this has tracks, it should run better in the snow too. Didn't think about that. Be a good snow vehicle. We'll have to test that this winter. Definitely heavier, so it should operate better in the snow, in theory. No, we got stuff in the frame now. Just turn that thing on. Forgot about that. Not that. Perfect. Waste any time. Turn that off for now. Definitely not cutting that. Probably go around that one. Yeah, I'd rather have another tree harvester. See what happens if I don't put the legs down. Yeah, I probably should put the legs down. 1,000 kilogram weight. Ain't good enough on its own. That's what the Outriders are for. Don't flip yourself over, Josh. Fan off, turn fan off, turn fan off. Okay, so this is how we're going to use that. Let's take an angle and work our way back. Really, a lot of these trees look like they're all around. Let's go this way. Where is... Nah. Harvesters empty in here soon. Like now. Shimmy over a little bit there. This truck should be able to handle this trailer. Loaded. Should. Can't handle the grain cart, that's for sure. But, on the map. having lumber storage spots. Not yet. Let's see. Boop. I don't think it'd be under shed. Wood pellet factory. Oh. No, I don't have anything for lumber. I have wood chips. That's... nope. Nothing yet. Okay. Better wants to get a harvester. There we go. The angle on this sucks. There's the cut. First, we gotta put our links down. Can't see them. That wouldn't happen. Yeah, I can add more weight to this counterbalance. Got 3 of them stuck in my outrigger. Oh, thank you. And also you. Means we're gonna add 2 cans of Coke. We're gonna end our episode here soon. Been streaming for an hour, 30 minutes, going through OBS, which means we've been streaming for about an hour. Yay! dump this trailer, then we will go and end our episode. So easy. Doesn't much trouble. Don't hear the engine. Alright. Took a lot from this episode, really. Bought a lot. That we are going to see what we have in the window. 81,000 liters so far. That's actually not bad. With that, we're going to end our episode today. If you like what you saw here, hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. Leave some comments, questions, tutorial videos you'd like me to try and make for you. As always, thank you for watching and have a nice day.